that. All right, just because of how I kind of progressed when I first checked out Ty's music, man. But yeah, so final thoughts, man. Oh, you know what? Before I do that, I'll give you guys one more bonus track, just for the hell of it, man. You know, make it even 14. We're gonna play one more track called "Fucking Tonight." So that's it right there. I like the track. It's a nice like little R&B banger. It's cool. You know what I mean? You play it, you get through it. I just like it. I like the song. You know, kind of give you that West Coast vibe. To me, it felt like it was like a nice change of pace. I think I was playing it somewhere in a playlist, and I kind of liked it. I don't know. I felt like it was one of those Lucy's that Ty dropped. I don't know if it was. I think it was after Beach House 2, something like that. But either way, I felt like it was appropriate to play it afterwards, man. But anyways, my final thoughts on this, mixtape, man, Beach House 2, the sequel of the series, or the second of the series. I like it, man. To me, Beach House 2 Still was raw and gritty when it came to the mixing department, but for the most part, tracks were fire, man. You know what I mean? Like, there was a few tracks here, like I said, that are forgettable for me. I'm keeping it real with you, you know? Songs like Ratchet and my band, and really, main reason why it's forgettable for me is just the production, you know? It might have been too lighthearted, may have been too silly, maybe. It's just how I felt. Songs like Ratchet and the Bands, you know? Crease. That's really about it. Just the production I wasn't feeling. Still Sipping. That's a song that grew on me. I wasn't looking for that song, but now like that song's kind of grown on me a little bit because the way how it came in. Got My Heart. While it does kind of feel a little bit dated, kind of gave me that vibe where it was missing some bars from Nipsey for some reason, man. That's a collab I wish could have happened in real life before, you know, Nipsey passed away, man. Like, I wish those two could have linked up. I don't think I saw. Maybe Nipsey was on Ty's album. Let me check. I think. Let me see. Not on Campaign. I don't think he was on Campaign. Yeah, he wasn't on Beach House 3 for sure. I know that. He wasn't on Free TC. Oh my God, nigga. That's a miss for you, dog. I mean, they might have worked together on somebody else's song. That could be a possibility. But I've never heard these two on one of the other projects, man. Like, and I definitely was listening heavy to Nipsey, man. So I know for a fact I don't think he had. I don't believe that he had Ty Dolla $ign as a feature on one of his songs. But yeah, I figure right here we got The Game, Ty Dolla $ign, Nipsey Hussle. So this was on OKE from 2013. Yeah, I just searched it up. I searched up those two names, man. But I just saw right here. I guess it was earlier this year. Ty Dolla $ign said he had an unreleased track. So you know what? Maybe they did work together and they did an unreleased. Because from what I'm reading here, they had Ty said he had an unreleased track that he had Nipsey Hussle as a feature in. So you know what? Yeah, I guess. But you know, I guess it's depending on what Ty's feeling, man. If he wants to drop the song or not. You know, I think maybe he's waiting for the right time, the right project to really drop it and just like build it really strong. You know what I mean? To me, like I said, the way he built Free TC was phenomenal, dog. Like something like that project deserved that. So, I mean, having Nipsey Hussle feature, but you know what I mean? He gonna do what's right for him. He's gonna follow his accords. It's cool. You know what I mean? So, whenever he's ready to do what he's got to do, you know, ain't no doubt he can get serious if he needs to. But yeah, back to the Beach House 2, my bad, y'all. Like I said, for the most part, songs were pretty dope here. He got on his creative side once more, like on beats once again, like how he did in the first one. 2 songs on a track. He likes to do that pattern a lot. It's something that he was doing from day one, not because other niggas was doing it. He was doing it because he wanted to. And, you know, that shit stuck, dog. So, you know, like, to me, he had 2 tracks that he did that. All songs were fire. All of them. All songs were dope. I definitely wouldn't skip this. In fact, it's probably the best part. It really starts. It had a great start, man. You go off with the intro, and I'm telling you, with the Beach House, the intro always is fire, man. I don't know what it is, from number 2 to the EP. It was fire, dog. So that, you get Paranoid number 2, I bet. Then, like, really, to me, it stops. The fire stops at track 6. I'm like, okay, cool. Then you get back up again with Irie, which I'm like, Ratchet and my Bangz. That's what I would do. Me personally, I would have taken out Ratchet and my Bangz. I probably would have taken out Crease. Fuck it. Maybe separate First Night 4 and then a Young remix. Make that 2 different tracks. Same thing with Bitches Ain't Shit, Get It How I Live. And then boom, you still got 13 tracks. You know what I mean? That's just me personally. That's how I definitely would rock with this vibe. Cause I like the way this mixtape flows for the most part. You know what I mean? But nah, it's cool though. But let me get into my catalog. So starting with category A, for what I think could have been a hit, that, you know, I think they did a music video on this. I'm not sure, but category A, I had Irie. To me, this song was just dope, man. It was lit. The energy is strong. It's vibrant. You got him and Wiz just all about getting trippy. They just want to have a good time and get lit, man. I'm gonna check right now. I think they did have a video. Yeah, I knew it. They did. I remember watching it. That's why I was like, I think they did, bro. I'm Irie. I'm Irie. I'm Irie. I said I'm Irie. Yeah, that shit was sick, man. But yeah, I got Irie there, man. It's a banger. Definitely to me. It's up there with tracks like, I think, like Paranoid. What other songs that was bumping? But to me, it's a banger, man. It definitely deserves to be bumped in the club, man. So fuck it, have a good time. Category B, I got track number 5. It's just simple, man. Both songs hit lyrically, man, to me. Initially, I was gonna separate it by songs instead of by tracks, but I thought about it. It makes sense to do it like this. Bitches ain't shit. The one line that hit for me, like I said, when the nigga said, what? Your nigga laying in a hospital bed and you thinking of me. Man, if you did that, I'd fuck your shit up if you did that same shit to me. That shit was cold as fuck. It makes you think a little bit, and he really kind of brings up the point, like how shitty people can be, dog. They really can. So that's why he's like, bitches ain't shit. You know what I mean? Obviously you got your queens, but there's some messed up, I'm telling you, messed up girls out there, dog. Like, they'll leave a dude if they get a better they're in an opportunist mindset, and they'll leave for a better opportunity like that. You know, he's keeping it real right there. And for me, like, to think something like that, dog, there's no way you could have created after, dog, man. That's crazy. To think like that, you must either had some trifling asshole that did something to you, or you heard a story that some chick did that to a dude, and you had that shit inspire you. There ain't no way you came up with that shit on your, like, no way. So, moving on, the next song that I got on category B, Get It How I Live. That's just him keeping it 100. It's like, fuck it, ain't no judgment here. You gotta get it how you live, I gotta get it how I live. Simple as that. So to me, you know, simplistic lyrics that really has deeper meaning into it when you think about it. Plus the melody is just something else, man, you know? Like, you just listen to it, dog, and it just, she live. You know what I mean? So I like it. To me, it does give me a category C vibe, man. It's really chill. I like the song, but it ties in with Bitches Ain't Shit. So to me, it's like a nice bounce back, you know what I mean? So it's like Ty's looking at it at two different perspectives and shit, you know what I mean? You gotta get it how you can live, man. So, you know, very vague. I don't want to say vague, but he's just very open-minded on the second half. But he's also keeping it a buck and 100 on the first verse. It's like, I ain't really fucking with you because I know what you're really about, kind of thing, you know what I mean? But you gotta get how you live. Fuck you, do it. Whatever you want to do, just don't do that shit to me. That's what I'm getting, man. Moving on to category C, I got track number 4. First Night for a Young remix with Trey, Songz, and Kirk Bangz. I just like the first song was dope, man. I like it. You know, we gonna fuck for the first night. I don't feel like singing right now, but either way, like, you know what I mean? He comes in with the 9's vibe. Young is, like I said, I kind of prefer the beat from the first Beach House. In fact, just a reminder to myself. Let me go ahead and play that right now. Yeah, the 808 came in stronger in here. Alright, right, let me play the second one right here. Yeah, that's what he did. They toned it down. I think they put it in a lower octave. So yeah, I prefer the production from the first Beach House. However, I like the performance on the second one, from Ty to Trey, Songz to Kirk Bangz. It creates a great vibe, man. I really like it. I'm not knocking IAMSU. IAMSU was on a different song. He wasn't on that same song, same track, but different song. But on this song, yeah, you know, with Ty getting Trey Songz and Kirk Bangz, it definitely felt pretty dope. And then that violin at the end, bro, that shit was cold as fuck, man. Oh my god, dog. And of course in the intro too, when you change it, that was something else, man. Like, that definitely deserved to be on category D, man. I couldn't help but play that one more time. But category D is definitely gonna go to the intro. These hoes, featuring Nate Howard and Kevin Gates.
Today I woke up by
to me, what's the biggest important thing to take out of this track is the fact that they got two different genres kind of mixing here. First, you get this nice, smooth kind of like gesture with Nate Howard in the like the, I don't want to say like orchestra, but you know what I mean, like a symphony. God damn. But then you get this shit right here. See what I mean? It comes in with some EDM shit, but it still gives you that trap vibe when you get into the verse. But when we get into the hook, it's all EDM kind of mixed fusion shit. But then when you get to Kevin Gates, it gets really funky with it. Like, you can hear Kevin Gates rapping on some EDM shit. Like, that's dope. So, definitely, these hosts is definitely getting the category D spot, man. Just because the production, it's so smooth. You're going from one genre to another, or mixing it together, kind of like fusion. It's like you're mixing it really good, like a smoothie, man. So, to me, I'm fucking with it. I really do. I like it. So, category E, I made it fucking clear. I'm not fucking changing it. No knows I can't swim, so please help me float. Please help me float. Please help me float. She said, why don't you ever wanna see me no more? I didn't hit the note right, but you get what I'm saying. Ty did it. He killed it. Ty's verse was fire from beginning to end. IAMSU's verse was fire from beginning to end. There's nothing wrong about this song. Everything is flawless from beginning to end. The sample was chopped up to the right tempo. It felt great. Terrance Martin closed off this song in a great performance, man. That's really all I can tell you. I'm gonna close it out with this song, man. Category F, Never Be the Same, featuring J-Rock. J-Rock, hands down, was the dopest artist on this whole mixtape, to be honest with you. So I'm gonna give it to him. I gotta get this song in the category, man. And then of course, you'll see a category E next episode. I promise you that. Category H, honorable mention. Gotta give it to Got My Heart, featuring Chris Brown, The Game, and Big TC. Just because of that deep monologue that TC kind of gave you, like that speech at the end. Man, that shit was cold right there. You know, Chris and Ty kind of show what potential they could have working together. I mean, the game was the game. You know, it is what it is. But yeah, no doubt though, best song on this fucking mixtape, Float. And you can hear right here with Terrance Martin. My nigga killing that motherfucker. Look at that. I'll show you my board real quick. Alright, anyways, this is your boy True Blue signing out. Y'all stay safe, stay blessed, man. If you guys enjoyed this video, let me know. Let me know what y'all got, your favorite songs, whatever it is from this mixtape. Let me know what you think. Anytime, man, I'm down to hear. It's music, man. Music is love. But yeah, that being said, I'll see y'all in the next episode when I fucking cover Beach House EP, where Ty Dolla $ign officially steps onto the mainstream platform with his first project, being known who he is for his hit single Paranoid. Alright, stay safe and stay blessed, y'all. Deuces.